Hello, YouTube. I'm on here to share about Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre. And I don't follow Dr. Dre. I'm not following Snoop Dogg no more. I'm not following nobody in this world but Jesus Christ. Only person I'm following is Jesus. So I don't follow Snoop Dogg no more or Dr. Dre. I don't have no favorite rapper or no favorite singer anymore. I don't have no favorite nobody. The only person that I'm worshiping now is Jesus Christ. That's who I'm following. But Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre are spending millions of dollars to deceive people from the truth of Jesus Christ. What this Death Row Records? Death Row Records promotes death. That's what Death Row Records is death. And millions of people are listening to this. Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre are spending millions of dollars to deceive people from the truth of God with the message they're promoting. Yes, Death Row Records, that promotes death. That's death. That ain't life. I'm in Revelation 14:7. It says, Satan threw down to the earth. Now a war arose in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon and his angel fought back. But he was defeated. There was no longer any place for them in heaven. And the great dragon was cast down the serpent, the Antichrist, the devil, who is deceiving the whole world. The devil is deceiving Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre. Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre are being deceived. Death and destruction ain't never satisfied. Proverbs 27:20. Death and destruction. So Death Row Records, that's death. That's not just the name of a company. That's promoting death. So I'm praying for Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre, who's spending millions of dollars to deceive people. The devil is deceiving Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre, and the people who are listening to the message that they putting out. It's a deceiving message. The devil is deceiving Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre. They're being deceived. And Death Row Records, I don't support Death Row Records no more. I don't support no Death Row. I don't support Snoop Dogg and his stuff. In this world don't love no Snoop Dogg. They love the money that he can bring. Don't nobody love no Snoop Dogg or no Dr. Dre. It's all about the money. That's all it's about. The world don't have no love. The world's love ain't real. And I'm praying for all the people who are being deceived, who are being deceived. I don't support death, so I don't support Death Row Records no more. They represent death. That's not life. Okay, so I'm praying for Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre. Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre. The devil is deceiving Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre. Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre are spending millions of dollars to get inside the minds of people and deceive them from the truth, from the truth of Jesus Christ. The devil is deceiving both of them. All those in the music industry, the hip hop music industry, the rappers are spending millions of dollars to get inside the minds of the people and deceive them from the truth of God. The rappers in hip hop are spending millions of dollars to deceive the people, and people are being deceived. People are being deceived. Why they listening to these messages that promote death and destruction? The message, the message in hip hop. Proverbs 27:20. Death and destruction are never satisfied. The human eyes are never satisfied. So many people are being brainwashed by these lyrics, by the lyrics in hip hop, the lyrical content. And these rappers are spending millions of dollars, even Cash Money Records. What about Cash Money Records and Lil Wayne and Baby and Birdman? They being deceived too. Lil Wayne being deceived, Juvenile, Turf, they're being deceived too. It's a deceiving message what they putting out. This is deeper than rap. This is deeper than music. It's about their message. And I'm not going to support that. I don't support that. I don't support death and destruction, no matter how much they try to dress it up. Death is death. Death ain't good. Promoting death, Snoop Dogg, and Baby from Cash Money, Lil Wayne, BG, Turf, they Manny Fresh, Juvenile from Cash Money Records, they being deceived too. I'm praying for all the people who are being deceived. See, the job of the devil on this earth is to deceive people, and he deceiving people in the hip hop music industry. And I'm not putting no money in Snoop Dogg's pocket and Dr. Dre and Cash Money Records. I ain't putting them on no more, so they can put their polluted message out. I know Snoop Dogg is doing Boost Mobile. He doing T-Mobile commercials. The world don't love no Snoop Dogg and no Dr. Dre. All they care about is the money. That's all they care about is money. I'm praying for Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre. They are deceiving people. And so is Cash Money Records. They're being deceived. Yep. Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre are spending millions of dollars to deceive people from the truth of God. Yes. Snoop Dogg trying to get inside people's minds. He already inside people's mind, deceiving them. I've been delivered from that. I'm not following Snoop Dogg. I don't follow Dr. Dre. I'm not following no rappers. I'm not following none of that. I'm following Jesus. So I'm praying for them that God's goodness and kindness and love would lead them to repentance. That means letting God change your mindset. Bye-bye.